What up, chat? It's some music, man.
You're now listening to
Love you too, chat. When are you gonna steal Nate's hair? I wish I could, bro. Team Mad, I appreciate love on the pod. I'm doing a podcast with Steve on Friday morning. It'll be good. I do human and undead in Warcraft. Imagine Warzone. I haven't played Warzone in a minute, bro. What the titties? Warzone is that get the hairy shits out of my face, bro. Appreciate love, Mikey. I don't know my favorite song right now. Like I have one. I have TTS. See? I'm not waxing my chest, bro. I whacked my backs once, and it was terrible. Terrible. Team out, appreciate the sub, man. Terrible. My back busted out. Well, because I think there's a bunch of stuff that you're supposed to do for your back, or just when you get waxed, period. Like, so that it doesn't go bad. And I did none of it. I went like straight to the gym, sweated, did all the shit you're not supposed to do. And my whole entire back broke out. Like, it was bad. Yeah, the pod with the Trentons was dope, man. But YouTube fucking age restricted it, so it fucked the views. Because the age restricted, they like suppress it. Pretty lame. So go watch that if you haven't seen that yet. It's good, really good episode. W 4-year-old virgin segment. Thank you. Pretty good segment, huh? It's been my whole life. Not a bad segment. The food was good. The food was really good today. The best thing was like the orange dish, not the pasta with the noodles. The pasta with like the round stuff you're watching. That was really good. Yeah, I love the Match podcast. Good dude. Yeah, I be tweeting, bro. None of it makes sense, man. Who's a better podcast guest, Ricegum or Mike? You talking about Mike Malak or Ricegum? Is that the question? I got told it got age restricted because we swore a lot. Like, bro, like what are we talking about? Mike Malak's probably a better guest overall. That's because he just like he does a podcast and he likes to talk. Brad, can you call me fat, then I lose weight and make it into an edit? I don't want to do that. But if you're fat, lose weight. I miss the old 2016 YouTube, man. One of the best times ever, ever. "2016 YouTube was like the best time ever. It was before all the big corporations locked and all the controlling bodies locked themselves into Google and all this shit, and you just made content, and it wasn't all coerced or forced or such a good time, man. Yeah, ask anything. I've done rock climbing. I love rock climbing. Would you date a torta? Depends on what you consider a torta. No, I went to gym in Miami. Yo.
No.
Oh, that's funny. Sorry. No, I was never a member of Note. Just film content with them. Never had Gyno surgery. I've also never had Gyno. You consider going to college after high school? Yeah, I went to college.
In position.
I went to Sacramento State for 1 year, and then I went back home for like half a semester to San Francisco, and then I went down to Cal State Fullerton, LA. Yeah, I had a brother growing up, a mom, I had a stepdad. I didn't have my dad growing up. No way I graduated from Sac State. Yeah, I didn't graduate, but I stayed at Desmond dorm. It's my first year out of high school. Why don't you wear a wig instead of a hat? I like hats. What advice would you give an 18-year-old who wants to become financially free in the future? Oh, that's a good question. Um, Bro, get into tech somehow. Learn about AI. There's gonna be a ton of opportunity there. Like the future looks a little crazy, man. For people who are 18 years old now, I don't know what the world's gonna look like when you're 30, bro. Like you legit might not even be able to get a job. Um, I don't know. It's looking scary. But they're talking about things like universal, um, wage and all this kind of shit. Maybe you'd be all right regardless, but it just seems crazy. In the next like 20 years, the world's gonna be nuts, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like even as a 20-year-old, like imagine you get a job. I was talking to these girls at my gym. Imagine you get a job. They want to get a job in lawyer, right? One wants to be a lawyer, one wants to be a doctor. Bro, they're doing like brain surgeries with like 0% issues with AI and robots. And then it's like you just have an AI lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Like we're just cooked, man. I don't know. I don't even know what people's jobs are gonna be in the next 20 years. Like genuinely, it's a little like Black Mirror shit. AI will never replace lawyers. They need that human touch. I disagree, bro. I disagree. I think all those jobs are replaceable. Sadly, but I said if I was 18, what I would do is I would learn about coding. I'd learn about AI. I'd learn about how to work in that system somehow. Like there will be a job there. Would you consider selling your fingernails and your toenail? No, but that might be the weirdest thing anyone's ever asked me. We're opening a gym in Miami, yeah. Bro said he wanted to buy my fucking toenails and fingernails. I don't even. That's fucking weird, bro. That might be the weirdest thing someone that has ever asked me. I can't play this game without anybody. Should I get on Rivals? I don't know. Probably. But then I get locked in. I don't talk as much. Since you know so many people, do you think we will get universal income or will the rich let the poor die? Uh, I don't know, man. It's a good question. Um, yeah, I have no idea. Just let everyone become bums. You know, like in all the sci-fi movies when it's like rich people live like high up in some like floating building or some shit or some really tall building and it's like going out over the clouds and all the broke people are just like living with like fucked up reject robots and like each other and it's dirty everywhere. That might be the future. I hate to say it, bro. That might be the future, bro. Oh my god. You might be cooked, man. What is one life regret that you want to take back? Ooh. I don't have any life regrets that I want to take back. I think the worst way to live life is with regrets. I genuinely think when you regret stuff like that's when you feel depressed. That's when you feel bad. Like when you're living in the past based on some sort of action or something you did. When the reality is like we only always make the best choice at some point in our lives. And a lot of times we'll look back and be like, man, but I could have done this, I could have said this, whatever. And it's just not even reality. And it's irrelevant. As hard as it is to let go of certain things, it's irrelevant. Like if you could have, would have, should have, then you would have. You didn't. And so that's the past. The more you hold on to the past, the more you feel bad about yourself. When you hold on to regrets, the more you feel bad about yourself and where you're able to go. And the more you do that, the more you go where you don't want to go. And all that compounds, right? So it's just like if your brain is going like, man, I could have done this, but I didn't do it. Oh man, this is so sad. Then you're only gonna get more of that in your actual current life. You understand what I'm saying? Like you're only gonna get more of that. And in that case, you feel bad about your past. It's gonna make you feel bad about your present, and then guess what? You're just gonna keep feeling bad about your future and your fucking past over and over. It's just gonna keep going like this. But the more you let it go, leave it behind, the more you can actually get what you want. So, I'm not off that zone. I'm not high at all, bro. I'm just locked in, bro. Sketch is in here. Tell Sketch to give me 25 subs. Otherwise, I gotta go back to my old ways to sell drugs. Brother, I don't want to start selling drugs again, bro. You don't want me to go sell drugs. Give me 5 subs right now. I need 5 subs right now. Otherwise, I have to sell drugs to fucking people again, bro. I don't want to do that. It's not good, bro. It hurts people. You want to hurt people? That's okay. Sketch wants to hurt people. I knew he wasn't a good guy, anyways, bro. Whatever. That was Sketch, bro. I didn't know, bro. I thought he was a good dude. It's crazy. That was Sketch in the chat, man. Thought he cared about people. He doesn't care about people, man. Clearly, he just wants them to buy drugs. Sad. Sad shit. How do you meet amazing people? Look at that! Look at that! We guilted him! We guilted him in real time! 20 gifted subs! Let's fucking go! Holy shit, we got him, bro. We got him. Sketch cares about people. He loves them. He's a good guy. He proved it. And that's a good guy. W Sketch, man. That was a great we see he guilt tripped me, I guilt trip him. Look at that. It's all love, man. Nah, but real shit, Sketch is a good guy. He's actually a legit human. One of the few. One of the few, bro. Love you. Any good shoulder exercises? And what's your split right now? I mean, bro, my favorite shoulder exercise is probably push press. You need to get Sketch your speed on the pod. I've had Sketch on the pod. I think one of his first pod might have been his first podcast. I'd have him on again. I'd love to have him on. And the speed, obviously, that guy is in what 5 different countries yesterday. Probably hard to coordinate with, but I try. Dream guest on my podcast is Joe Rogan, though, without a doubt. Zero doubt. I haven't met Chris Area now. I'm sorry to ask again. How do you meet amazing people? Most people in my life just want to be average. I'm not saying they need drive to be rich, but they don't want to make the most of every day. Want to make a community of people like that. Well, bro, you answered your own question. Obviously you got to start with wanting to do that. But if the people in your life aren't like that, then you need to remove them from your life. That's that simple. It might not be that simple in real time because of relationships or, you know, what you want someone else to be, but you can't force them to be someone they're not. Let them go. Find more people. Do more of the things that you actually enjoy. And you'll find people in those settings that actually enjoy those things as well. And then, interact with them. Yeah, if you want to better yourself, start with lifting for sure. That's probably one of the best things to do for anyone, no matter what you really love. How do I become 260? Lots and lots and lots training. Actually, though, gear or no gear, lots and lots of training, lots and lots of food, or just eat a bunch of pizza and be fat. I need to remove my best friend, not gonna lie. He always brings my mood down until it's past. Shit, what do you think the best way to tell him? Be friends. It's going. I mean, maybe you could just distance yourself from him, but I would tell him, hey man, like if he ever brings up certain things that like in the past, and you're like, yo, bro, I'm not trying to go in circles about certain things. Like you just let him know. Maybe he just needs the cue from you to understand like he's fucking up. So maybe you didn't say it to him. Be like, hey man, like why you keep bringing this up? Like I don't really want to talk about it. I think it's better if you don't talk about it because it's we're just going in circles. Just tell him the truth. If he doesn't get it, keep it pushing. Brad, I'm honestly so glad I ran into your content. Your amount inspirational to the youth with the maturity you bring to the comments you have in the pods and videos. But you gotta switch up with this gay ass angle. Love from Honduras. What's wrong with the angle, bro? Why do you guys okay? Listen, we could talk about this. The gayer angle is straight on. Like be realistic. That's gotta be the gayer angle. Think about it. Like, what are we talking about? All you see is my chest, my face not right here. Like, I'm reading chat. Do you guys want me to like go like this? Like, is that what you want? I don't get it. No, man. And then you say show cock. Like, bro. Yeah, bro. Like, straight honest POV, E Diddy. Yeah, what the hell? Not doing that. You guys want POV? You want me to like do it this way? Look at me. Show ass hair. Jesus, man. Show glutes. We want meta glasses POV. I've never met Diddy, man. No. How many subs for a straight cam? Can I really ever have a straight cam? Okay, listen, I'll tell you what I did buy. I bought a camera that goes up on the wall that would get like a wide view, but that's not going to be a straight cam. Streaming butt naked. No, no, I have shorts on. I normally don't eat till after I work out. I'm being honest. The wide view can't even capture that chest for real. Bro, fuck out of here with the angle shit, dude. Stop it. Wet jumper, guess the answer. No, 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 no. Adam's gray, bro. Not that way. That's my business partner. It's a long story. I don't really discuss it. But we're still finding a spot. Right now, we're just looking for the right spot. That's the hardest part. Need some mods? No, we don't need mods, bro. Yo, Brad, does your balls smell? I mean, if I train and I get sweaty, then yeah. No, it's gonna be cheaper than Ventura. It'll do better profitly, profit wise, profitly. How much could you live life with your pe? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why don't you wear cotton boxers? I just don't wear boxers. I don't like all that random shit around my nuts. Favorite guest so far? Yeah, I've talked about this. Um, hmm. I mean, I had my mom on. I just never released it. Probably my brother then at this point. That one was cool. First thing I joined to is you mentioned your nuts. No, I didn't mention my nuts. I read a comment that was mentioning my nuts. And I'm not doing a feet cam at all. Yeah, I might play Marvel Rivals right now, to be honest. Can HGH help you grow your height? Probably if your platelets aren't fully like fused together, but that like, you gotta do that when you're like a child. I think it's the only time it would help. Yeah, I'm still fucking with gaming, but Rivals kind of like it's fun, but it just feels like a mobile game that's just like win, lose, win, lose, win, lose, and they don't seem to give a fuck about like making it actually competitive, you know? So it's like one game you'll have like a decent team or like excuse me, a really good team, and the next game will be like you're playing with terrible robots. So it's just like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's kind of sad. My main is Cloak and Dagger. What am I answering? Answer me, bro. You look like a slow person trying to throw a hook. Favorite thing about streaming so far is the instant sort of communication. I just genuinely enjoy that. What is a stream streak? It's 100% the best part. Stream with Steve was good, man. We ate a bunch of food. They drank. I didn't drink at all. I had to drive. Plus, I did not want to drink at all. What is the streak thing? Are you fast? Yeah, I drove Steve's car back today because he was drinking. Yeah, I'm fast. Bradley, is that a dildo in the background? By what? What are you talking about? Oh, the chair? Oh, what are you talking? You talking about this? Okay, I don't block. You guys are talking about this here? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, there's another chair. You actually kind of cute without a hat, not gonna lie. Thank you. It's very sweet of you. Can we get some viewer games running? What games you want to play? What games you guys want to play? Oh, I need some nicotine. Fuck. I'm addicted. No, I'm not addicted. I'm not addicted. I just said that to be funny. It's not funny. That wasn't funny. Bearded Bourbon Bro. Thank you for the sub, bro. Thank you for all the new subs. By the way, guys, you guys do me a favor and just join the Discord, please. That's all. The subs are sick, but join the Discord because I wanna build that. I want that to get dope. I communicate with you guys there, and if you guys could put reacts in the reacts channel, that would be cool. So that we can like be a team, you know, and like make better content together. That honestly, that's the best part of streaming. I realized that I made content for so many years. I got a little bit like tired. Oh man, thank you for the gifted subs. I appreciate it. Bearded Bourbon Bro, 5 gifted. Thank you, bro. I gotta like genuinely appreciate it. I got just a little sort of burnt out on maybe the creative side of it. Like I could talk forever. Obviously, doing podcasts is super easy for me because I'm genuinely interested in people. But like creating the content, it's so much easier when you have like an active audience that's like genuinely engaged and like interested or wants to see you do certain things. I think the Discord and like the reason why I like streaming is because you get that feedback right away. Do you ever shave? Yeah, I shave this. I'll clean this. I shave my chest sometimes, depending. What's your most authentic experience in your life? It's an interesting question. Can you clarify your most authentic experience? Like, what do you like? It's a little general. Authentic experience. I take she legit. Sounds like such a funny. Is it called she legit? She legit? Sounds like she legit. But yeah, I take that shit. Whatever. I take that jit. I don't care. Are you scared of the future? No. I was more afraid of the future when I was younger. I'm just not. As you get older, you just accept more, man. But yeah, join the Discord. Thank you. And on like, if you guys put stuff in the stream reacts, submit reacts, that's where I check the user submitted stuff. So that like, I'll do Discord desktops and I'll just be like, yo, we'll just go through reacts and shit together. I mean, authentic in the way advice you would share with someone in personal life experience. I mean, bro, I've had so many moments with just random people who have like watched my content, seen me on the internet or like listened to a video or like heard me talk about my childhood or whatever. Like, I've had so many experiences with people. I guess it sounds so corny, but fans in real life of like my content, where people tell me like the craziest shit about themselves and they relate it to, I remember when you spoke about this or this, and those are probably the most authentic experiences I have with people on the day to day. Because, like, I mean, I've met people who like they built their whole businesses because they watched what I've done, or they watched some videos, or they got some inspiration or some advice, or changed their life, or like lost weight. Like, I hear every single story you could think of. Became content creators. Like, now their life's different, and they'll give me like a lot of love. But at the end of the day, you guys got to do the work. So it doesn't matter what someone says. You got to put the fucking work in. Am I religious? Yeah. I mean, I'm not religious in the sense of, how do you say, like, organized religion. I'm religious in the sense of I believe in God, and there's definitely a higher power. But yeah, not like organized religion, like, church and all that stuff's like a little interesting to me. It just it's too much money involved in that stuff for me to be like, yeah, this is really just and a good thing. I've attended church. I've been to many churches. But I'm like, then I think about, okay, the Catholic Church, right? The Vatican. They don't pay taxes. They got like billions, if not trillions of dollars. And they just keep all the money. Like, what are they doing? What's going on? Like, they could fix world hunger and do all these. I'm not saying it's their job to do so, because it's not. But they can do all those things, and they don't. So, and they're supposed to be like this pinnacle of like doing good for people. I don't know, man. It's just, none of it makes sense to me at this point. But God makes sense to me, for sure. Yeah, I'm streaming Johnny more. Johnny's cool as fuck. Yeah, I saw Los Pollos met Drake. That's really that important? I know he's like a super stan, but I gotta say it 100 times in chat. Shit. I saw the photos. Dope. Congrats to him. I know he loves that guy, so that's cool. Thoughts on Sam Hyde? He's crazy, but he's nice. Really nice guy. Do you believe in aliens? Yeah, bro. For sure. I don't think this is the only thing out here, man. There's no way we're the only shit out here. It's insane. How do you lose fat? Stop eating as much. I know that sucks, but it's very simple. Hold on, I gotta charge this shit. You seem so genuine, such a good person. I appreciate the love, man. Bro, I was looking cute today, no homo. Thank you, wow, so kind. Would you rather start a business or buy an established one? Depends. I mean, probably if I'm passionate about something, I'm probably gonna want to start a business. All right? Does it feel personal, more personal to me? I was just trying to make money, then buying something maybe is a good idea. What are your rates for influencers, sponsorships, similar associates? Oh, I don't really talk about that kind of shit. Didn't know my goat streams? Yeah, bro. I'm here. So happy I discovered you. I remember it was around the time I was dealing with my abusive dad, and it was a nice outlet. For me, especially. Well, I'm glad. Now I'm your abusive dad. Oh, sorry. That's such a bad joke. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not abusive. I just might say I'm going to be there on a stream time, and then I won't be there, and it's like psychological abuse, you know? Coach, subprime. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Pyro Vestis with more gifted. Thank you, man. You gifted the other night, too. Bro's a real one. Do you watch the Svedpeda and Shakur? No, I didn't watch it. Do you think life is exponential? Yeah, that's the definition of it. Are you willing to help me save the future of humanity from not ending up like the dinosaurs that couldn't save themselves from death? No. That's how we're supposed to go out? That's how we're supposed to go out. People who gift get the role in the Discord. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Make sure they all get that. I've reached out to Sam Silik before to get him on the podcast. I'd love to get him on. Is it true you sell Schedule 1 substances? No, that's a joke. I don't actually sell drugs. I'm pretty hungry right now. Listen, Brad's a salesman. What can he say? I think you're gonna do good. Full-time streamer, genuine. Yeah, gets down with the boys. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna do it. I swear to God, bro. Watch this shit right now. Watch. Give me 2-3 months. Watch. God created us to live, not die. We aren't animals. I mean, we kind of are. Kind of are animals, man. We need to be a little more conscious, for sure. Yo, my ex likes your content. Can you prank her? What? Nah, bro. I don't know her. You said the best thing about becoming rich and wealthy is to buy food and be able to eat good, right? Yeah. Best part about having money is being able to eat what you want when you want it. Because I've not been like that my whole life. And that's the best feeling. You want to play a game? We can play. I could run it. Okay, let me I'm gonna order some dirty burgers. Hold on. Okay. Cool. Got it. All right. I'm just talking about like a triple, 2 triples with cheese. I think triple cheese as well. It's not In-N-Out. You can't order In-N-Out. That's, In-N-Out. Listen, I have an announcement. In-N-Out, please do everyone a favor and please allow us to order your food. Please. Please, bro. Like, do us all a favor. They make you go there, bro. They would never. I know they would never because it's a part of like their whole thing, man. Like, and also I think they know deep down their fries, if they're not super fresh, are not that good. I think that's the truth. I think that's the truth. So they don't want to send that shit to the house and you're like, these fries suck. Because when they're fresh, they're fucking amazing. When they're not, they're mid as fuck. All right. Even if the burgers aren't fresh, aren't that good, bro? No, burgers are always good, bro. What the fuck? You're tripping. No, they're not mid-fresh, bro. They got voted, I think, the #1 fries. You out here eating fucking McDonald's fucking cardboard. I don't want to hear shit. All right, we're getting a game. I just wanted to find some nicotine. No, I have fiber. I don't need 2 PCs, bro. I'm that guy with fiber. Yeah, I've never had bad In-N-Out either. 1 sec.